How you doing? This is Vic with Vic's Exotic Morph Bowls, and I have Ramses here with me. He's my Junglo BCI Imperator. He's a male. He was born in June of this year. This video here is about baby bull care, mainly feeding. I started my baby bulls out at birth after, I guess, the first 7-10 days, or after until they have their first shed, and then I give them their first feed, or for whenever they take it. But once they start feeding, I pretty much feed them once every 7 days, and I start them off on pinky rats. A lot of people may use mice pinkies, but I started mine off on pinky rats. And like I said, I fed them like every 7 days for about the first, I say the first month or so, and then I moved them up to rat fuzzies. They've been on rat fuzzies, I guess, for the last 3, maybe 4 weeks. But now they're about 2 months old. I'm probably going to spread their feedings out to about every 10 days. And they'll probably be moved up to hoppers. And then from there, they'll go to wings. And then from wings, they'll go to smaller rats. But that's usually at about, I believe I probably have mine on small rats at about maybe a little over a year, maybe a year to a year and a half. I have them up to small rats. But yeah, from the time that they first start eating, for about the first 2 months, I'll have them on rat pinkies once every 7 days. And then for the next month and a half or so, I'll move them up to fuzzies. And then I spread them off to about 10 days in between feedings. And then at about, maybe about a year, I'll spread them out to about maybe every 14 days I'll feed them. But once they get to medium to large rats, I move them back to about every 3 weeks. They get fed. But that's my feeding schedule. That's what works for me. And my snakes seem to be doing rather well on that particular schedule. People have their own choice, but to me, that's what's worked for me. Anyway, just a little quick video on my baby boy care. Hope it brought some useful information. I hope you liked the video. If you did, hit the like button. If you find my content useful, subscribe to my channel. Leave me questions in the comments. I love to have them. It motivates me to do even more content. Thanks for stopping by. Catch you later.